Yo, what up, Super Fun Force? Captain Gamester here, and we're back with some more Nerf Blast in action. It's been a while because I've been kind of balancing things out with, of course, work, but I've also been doing a lot of Nintendo stuff, some TCGs, so check that stuff out. But of course, I'll always have Nerf coming at you, Beyblade, and Bakugan. All right, so today I want to talk about one of my favorite loadouts. It's been a long time. I wanted to do this over Halloween, but I ended up doing my others loadouts, and this is the one I forgot to do. And it's on the Scravenger. This one is amazing. So really quickly to tell you what I do, I get a stun bomb like so, and I put this on top because then that way I always have something that I can kind of hopefully pick up and reuse and throw at enemies or kind of move in quietly and stuff, and catch them by surprise, or again, if I run out of ammo. Now, depending on the magazines, right now I have the Scravenger 12 round in here, and I like this one a lot, but to take this out, gotta unload first here. But it has a really cool design. I like the zombie strike look on it, you know, very survival style and everything. But again, I can use the clear mags. I like to use the clear mags from Worker that go up to 22. So I'll alternate between the 12 and 22s. Quick word of advice, drums do not work on this because if you try to do slam fire mode, what happens is the amount of force and everything and just the mechanism is not strong enough. Your drum will actually drop out. So you could hurt your foot, you might break your drum, so just be aware of that. Now, speaking of which, right here you do have a select fire button, which is really cool for a Springer, right there. And basically it lets you choose between single shot or slam fire. So basically if I went to slam fire, I would just be able to go like that, versus on single shot, you would actually have to traditionally cock the lever action, pull the trigger to blast. So what I like to use this for, believe it or not, is mid-range to close range. I like to support my team who are in the front line by being right behind them, but also standing as one more layer before our back line. And basically that's because I also attach the zombie strike chainsaw. Look at that, I got a minty fresh one still. So the cool thing is I'll go ahead and attach this down here. To attach this, I have to loosen the barrel here really quick because this blocks the way. And then I can put that on, like so. And then we're good. Now what's cool is I put the Worker AK stock on here because actually it gives me, from my height and my arm length, it gives me a nice brace point because it is very stable. And I like to rest my arm over it when I slam fire. So that way, it's not gonna get like all wobbled and shook and everything like that. Also, in addition, it's kind of, a little bit more fun and thematic, but it turns into a chainsaw blade. But again, I recommend being very, very careful because in a way, it kind of happens to be a extended handle to tag somebody with the chainsaw here. So it's like a chainsaw sword, really cool, like totally, zombie apocalypse style. And again, this is very flimsy and light, so this won't really damage anyone. But don't go like, swinging around and trying to hit people with a sword because, you might hit them with the actual blaster here. But other than that, like I said, it looks really cool. It's thematic. It also gives me a little bit more extra range and length because I extend it out. And I did put this barrel on here. It's nice because you can, for thematic purposes, like have it extended like this. It just really completes the look with this orange unibody style going on. And then the handle, the white wraps, and then the black extends into this. Just blends perfectly. And I really enjoy the kind of Frankenstein mecha look they got going on. Fantastic, fantastic job. So, maybe I'll keep it like this, and then sometimes, I'll bring it back down, but it looks super aggressive too with like, the whole drill bit style up here. Just really, really super cool. And what's great, again, this is what I keep talking about. I hope that Nerf in the future gives us more barrels like this, where it's basically, most of it is like wide enough to where it doesn't really affect the dart going through. So it's just for looks and, customization, and that's definitely a huge plus. All right, guys, well, there you go. That is my Scravenger loadout. Again, I like to play this more like midline, because again, if I could go up close, support the front line with this here, stun bomb, and as a way to defend myself if I'm running low on ammo. But I have a good amount of range because I can still kind of sharpshoot, and if I need to get super, dart blasting heavy, I can switch to slam fire mode, and I can start letting loose. All right, guys, there you go. Highly, highly recommended for sure. And that is the Nerf Scravenger coming at you. All right, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Don't forget, keep your faith, say your prayers, spread that love, be thankful and positive, and like and subscribe. We'll be coming back at you. Peace.